Good morning and happy Wednesday, everybody. Yesterday, I got a comment on my last video, the Let's Be Friends video, where I was promoting my Facebook page or my Twitter page or my Twitter account, whatever. Get at me on there, get at me on Twitter and on Facebook. Somebody asked, what's life like after Korea? If you don't know, I lived in Korea for 3 years and we just came back here to the States about a couple weeks ago now, like 3 weeks or so. So yeah, this guy or girl, Cocky Muscle Sucks, which is an awesome name by the way, asks, what's life like after Korea? Good, it's great, I'm loving it. I feel like when we were in Korea, we had a blast. I had a total blast living abroad and, doing that, going out partying, having a good time. Excuse me. That was great, but I really felt like, right around the time when we were leaving, it was like, I gotta get out of here. Like, I don't want to wind up being in Korea any longer, getting like stuck there. And I really wanted to start my career as a filmmaker slash videographer, which I'm doing now. And today we're leaving in a little bit to go to a job interview for me. I have this interview, and I don't know if it's sketchy, but let me know what you think. I found the guy on Craigslist, and he didn't give a lot of information on the project, but he was looking for an editor, which I can do. I can edit video all day long. I love to edit video. And I came in contact with him, talked to him on the phone, and was like, all right, well, tell me where to go. We can, set up this interview. And he directed me to the public library in Worcester. Worcester is like a pretty small city in central Massachusetts. So I'm going to the public library today to have this interview. I would assume like if he's part of a production company or if he's anybody, he would have like an office, but I'm meeting him in the library. And I'm hoping he's not just some crazy homeless man that's like, I want to make a movie, like, I have a great idea, let's pitch this script to Hollywood. Like, I hope it's not going to be that. And I hope it pays. I hope it's not like a free gig. I have a couple free things, not free, but like a couple unpaid kind of internshipy things working out right now. I might be doing a roofing commercial, shooting and editing and directing that. I also have a video that I'm only editing for an orphanage in Vietnam. I find a lot of things through Craigslist, and it's worked out. I've had a few things. I also want to get into wedding films. So if you're in the area and you need a wedding film or a wedding video done, contact me, contact this guy right here. And I can actually, I've got to do a few for free. I've never shot a wedding before, but it's really what I want to do. So at this point, I can't really charge for it. I can't be like, oh yeah, it's going to cost this much. I've never done this before, but just trust me. So I kind of have to like right now, over this next summer, I think is like build my portfolio. So if you know anybody that's getting married and wants a wedding film done and they're in the New England area, pass me along to them. I'll do it for freezies or incredibly cheap, maybe like $1. I'll do it for $1. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna build my portfolio. That's what life is like after Korea. Lots of job hunting. We just got phones, so you get like all those little things. That's what it's kind of like. It's like we're starting over. So even like going to the grocery store, like we have to get all our condiments, like ketchup and kitchen utensils. It's like we gotta get settled in. We're pretty well settled in. We got the apartment looking nice these days, so we actually did that pretty fast. But the next step is getting a car, which we might be going to check out a car today as well. Yeah, car and job and all that fun stuff. But we got the baby on the way in a couple months. I'm psyched for that. Things will work out. I have faith that they will work out. My dad once told me, if there's a will, there's a way. And there's sure as a will here. I want to work. So yeah, anyways, get at me on Facebook, on Twitter. Stick with me all day. I'm going to kind of document and tell you guys how this interview went. It might be funny. It might be, I don't know, maybe I'll be making some money by the end of the day. Maybe not. I don't know. Stick with me. I just want to see how long I can do that for. Get in the car, interview went great. That's the end of it, I'm pretty sure. That's all for today. We're getting a car tomorrow. Pretty happy about that. Gonna be driving a Saab. Pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about things. Had a good day. We're out all day. Now we're just chillaxing, relaxing, momaxing, bleablaxing. It didn't work. Too much spit in my mouth. We get homemade pizza. Boom! Tomatoes, ricotta, beer. Knife. Dog. What else we got? Rolling pin. Faucet. My face. Good night.